I think I'm gonna actually, you see, I'm trying to playing through this again, and I think I'm gonna go like at this a little faster. There's a second recording of this,
It's alright,
and yeah.
everything's good, I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely, not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall, that's brand new.
So there's an achievement, let me show you, let me see, view all achievements here. And should be right around here. Smash TV, break 11 test chamber monitors, which are basically all of the ones that you can break, and it's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, they're the ones that Wheatley has. Some of them you automatically get to, others you have to do some like portaling tricks to get to. For instance, with this one, you have to gather momentum for a while, and it's a little difficult.
Oh, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you. I like technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
So that's that whole thing. Wow, that's fine. Like looking at child going upside down through that portal. Okay, so as you might have seen, there's a button on the ceiling up there. Yeah, you see like up there. And what you want to do is take this Franken turret or cube-like thing. It's basically a cube, but it hops around a bit, you know. And yeah, by the way...
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Oh, and I forgot to mention...
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
In the last part I mentioned Movie Bob. His YouTube channel has that political commentary and the Game Over Thinker while on The Escapist.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
And on The Escapist, he has the big picture, which is like a whole bunch of nerdy topics, as well as the Escape to the Movies movie reviews. So, yeah. I've watched a couple episodes of this thing called Speed Portal, which is like a guy going through, I think, basically these tests, I think, or tests in this game, but like hopping around, just really messing with physics. They go extremely fast and do the tests in like less than half a minute or so. And like he does something called circle jumping, who's like spinning around and jumping. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but anyways.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need...
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind. Solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Okay, so to smash this monitor, you want to get this Franken turret way up there. Make a portal over there.
Do you know what I've got too many of right there? Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today, I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me, really, by smashing them.
Okay, so let's, can you, yeah, sometimes when you try to portal at the funnel, it fails. Yeah, you have to be fairly exact, you know, fairly accurate with, the excursion funnels. By the way, that's what they're called here. I don't know if they're, like, named really, but hey, whatever.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the button.
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
Hang on, let me check the volume here. No, I can't. Let me see. There was something I was going to say.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
Here's. Oh yeah. In that first Wheatley test that we did, like the first of those two actually. He like the Franken turrets were breaking, you know, because they heard of that paradox. You know, they heard that paradox, so they just became all electrified and smoking and all that. You know, they broke.
I'm coming, don't start yet, You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as momentous, though.
And there we go. To be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Alright, this one, like the first one, is a quick little flying through these portals, you know, momentum.
Okay, to clarify, I was being a little bit facetious about that wanting to get rid of monitors thing. They are actually really quite useful, so I do want them around. So, if you could just avoid smashing them.
I don't think so. There's an achievement for that, after all. And of course, I just love to hear Wheatley's silly dialogue, you know, or monologue, maybe technically. But anyways, Franken turret falls down there. You have to catch it with an excursion funnel over there, right there. Like you see the panels there are kind of different, and then you can just portal over there, maybe over there, to get it over to here. But you gotta be careful here. Oh, and also this thing tries to like crawl around. You want to put a funnel over there because otherwise, if you bounce from this faith plate, you'll fall to your death. By the way, you can actually put these. At least I think you can. I did it before. Sometimes you can like set them inside the faith plates. There's one time where I could actually do that, at least. I think you want to go up here with this Franken turret. And then just, I can fall down here. If you accidentally take it with you, you could actually just throw it up to the funnel. It goes there.
Oh, disappointing.
That's funny, like when you're standing here, he just skips his dialogue. But yeah, if it happens to be, like, if you and the Franken turret are down here, you can actually just throw it up, quick like jump and then let it go. If you're in that sort of situation, which was in the last recording. Yeah, that was in the scrapped recording. Oh, I'm kind of tired today.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
Really, you are adopted, and that's terrible.
And
It does
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
How about this?
Yes, alright, okay. This is getting tiresome. I'm surprised you haven't got something better to do, to be honest. I know I have, but What have you done? You've proven that you can break screens. It's proven. Well done. Factual. Well done. Good. Aren't you, little Miss Clever? Little Miss Smashy Smash?
Yeah, so it kind of makes sense that the turrets attack Wheatley's face, you know. I try to like throw it down like there. And, oh wow. And it falls all the way down. Okay, so by holding down this switch, the excursion funnel goes backwards, basically pulling whatever is in the funnel back to the funnel starting point, or start location, you know. So you can actually push this Frankenturret outwards like this by making it go out that way and being pushed away from the start, from the generator, I guess. You can call it a generator, you know. Now you hold down the Frankenturret like that. Oh, and there's also a little sign there, you know, it said like showing it going backwards. So you want to now that you're standing over here, you want to get the Frankenturret away from that switch so that you can be pushed up all the way up here.
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
It's funny how I think I seem like he's a little more up close than usual on the monitor.
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Oh well, mistakes have been made. Ugh. By the way, also on the Escapist, there's like not only is Movie Bob's like more important shows, or like is like 2 of his shows are there, but also he has or his weekly shows, like his consistent shows, you know, like always weekly. On his YouTube channel, not quite, but there's also Miracle of Sound, which is like a bunch of music videos that I think this guy called Gavin Dune. He makes these music videos, and one of them is Wheatley's song, and the chorus goes, "No, I am not a moron. I'm super astute. There's no conundrum that I cannot compute," and so on. So that's kind of funny, you know. Like his videos, or his music videos are often based on like the games themselves, and also they can also be inspired by like other songs, you know, that he's listened to. But like say with Dead Island, you know, like how it's weird how it's like horror mixed in with tropical paradise, so he made that into the tune, like, you know, the chorus is like hardcore, and then the other parts are like da 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 da, you know, like Hawaiian music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finish the last one, just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Which covers more books? Well, there's not.
Let me see here. So you can get this excursion funnel up here, and then make it push you up to here. By the way, yet again, the faith plates change the tune of where you like tune. Yeah, as you can see, there are 2 monitors in this one, in this test chamber. So keep that in mind. So you have to. Well, I guess I'll get to the first one that you see with this Frankenturret. You just, I think you should get like right about in the middle, but a little to the left here of that wall.
Sorry, does it actually make you feel good doing that? Because, you know, it's It's not impressive. No one's impressed. It's just glass, isn't it? Fragile. A baby can smash one of them. It's not impressive.
Okay, so that makes it's probably like 5, yeah. Now for the 6th one. I think you should get like right about here, maybe. Or ah, damn it, that was wrong.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing. That was nothing.
Oh, that's funny. It just barely got onto it. Okay, let's. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so over there. That should hit it.
Do you know what? There are test subjects in Africa who don't even have monitors in their test chambers, alright? Why don't you think about that before you break any more of them, yeah?
Okay.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
It seems that like chasm like outside the elevators is like repeating, but gets darker and darker. I don't really know.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Yay for drug references! Continued from the last part, that is, you know, like how she mentioned that, like, Wheatley's getting used to the solution euphoria more and more, so that can be rather dangerous as he's going to have to change up the tests quite a bit, and yeah, might get rather angry, you know. I mean, I think he has gotten rather angry. So yeah, here's the blue screen of death, you know, or blue screen like with Windows, you know. Press any key to vent radiological emissions into atmosphere. Consult reactor core manual for instructions on proper reactor core maintenance and repair. Press any key to continue. Yeah.